I like trams. I like them a lot these days. Trams and I, we go way back. We've shared many moments of comfort and pleasure, courtesy of the Bendy bits. I wonder what the Bendy bits are really called. These moving walls have definitely given me some amazing and definitely comfortable sensations. By causing me to orgasm. Yep, the tram made me come. It was an unexpected orgasm. Well, technically it wasn't unexpected, as I did have a strong sense that ejaculation was likely. I just didn't think that my inhibitions would fall away so quickly, and that I'd go as far as I did. I thought my sensibilities would kick in and manage the situation. I was, after all, in a public space and surrounded by the cameras of my fellow commuters. I guess when you're on the autoerotic path to climax, what you're actually intending is the annihilation of inhibitions. Did you know that Climax is a town in Virginia? I think I'd like to go there sometime. That way when people ask me, where are you going, I can say, I'm on the road to Climax. The kicking of a cake and dealing with being grumpy. It's got subheadings. I look around. There are no seats on the tram, but the connecting sections between carriages is empty. As I move towards it, my foot kicks something on the floor. I look down. It's a green shopping bag. Inside the shopping bag is a cake. The cake has chocolate icing and an owner who tells me to fuck off. I move away, telling her I could do with a fuck. I could. I'm hot and grumpy. I love the heat, except that the smells on trams seem to smell worse and that sleep doesn't come as easily. Standing in the empty space, I close my eyes and breathe deeply. I feel myself getting worked up. I'm hot, bothered and tired, and I need to change my state. So I choose to listen to some music. I select the playlist titled Woofty McGoofty. I had no idea how I came to know this term as a reference for sex. I don't know how to spell it either. It features songs that I play when having sex, and it should change my current state of mind and body. I'm up for a surprise, so I select shuffle, press play, settle in and listen, focusing on the beat and the pulse of the track. It started with a massage. I lean against the accordion-like wall behind me. I'm often drawn to them because they are visibly moving parts and because they make noises when the folds in the wall slap against each other. They have a massaging effect, so I close my eyes and lean in harder. As the speed of the tram changes, so does the massage that my hamstrings, glutes and back receive. Sometimes it's a tickle, sometimes it's a squeeze, and sometimes, with an occasional jolt, I'm pinched. I read the headline on a Grindr profile, it's only gay if you push back. It's true, I did. I'm not sure I agree with that, but I'm pushing back now, with deliberation. I hear Madonna's erotica begin. Oh, no. This song has got me into tremendous trouble in public before. I'm not having that again. I fumble to extract the phone from my pocket and ruin the moment by dropping my lunch and almost emptying my drink bottle down my front. An earbud dislodges and gets tangled with the strap of my gym bag. This is like trying to get a condom on in the dark. Condoms can ruin the moment, but not if you're adept at using them. The best thing is to keep calm and focus. Certainly do not draw attention to the fact that you might have failed to recognise whether you have the condom on inside out. Your partner may then form the view that you need help. And then the moment is well and truly lost, and you are potentially moving into the realm of naked slapstick adventures with a high risk of tearing latex. I reinsert the earbud and skip to the next track. A new beat begins. I close my eyes again, take some deep breaths and imagine being enveloped by the folds in the wall. They grip me. I don't need to hold on. I'm being held. I keep my attention on what I can feel. It's then that I become aware that I'm still hot and bothered, but in a different way. I'm aroused, and I like it. I hope I'm not smiling right now, that would get unwanted attention. I know my gym bag is in front of me, so the consequences of increased blood flow should not be visible. I imagine that the folds in the wall become more fluid and behave like hands, maybe tentacles. I lean back harder. The beat moves aside and lyrics begin. She's talking about walking out into velvet. I have a velvet jacket. I love it. When I wear it, I pretend I'm the third doctor. I clasp my hands above my head and push back into the folds. With my hands in clear view of others, it won't look like I'm having a danger rank. I imagine that the bendy bits are dancing with me. In my mind, hands move all over me, stroking me firmly and with intent. She sings that I'm her number one. She tells me that she's feeling like a dog and wants me. I love these lyrics. They're about lust and a whole lot more. Yeah, sings Alison Goldfrapp. Somewhere I have a playlist that references dogs and lust. I aim to have a playlist for every occasion. The track continues, and I let the sensations from the wall and those in my groin mingle with the flow of memories. Memories of being aroused and dancing with the lover. Memories of sex and music. Memories of a dance party with my lover's hands down my pants, massaging me. I sway a little. My cock responds. I think it might actually be throbbing with the beat. I inhale and exhale deeply. My instinct is to turn around and face the wall and push into it. I'm reasonably sure that this behaviour would get attention, so I don't do it. Instead, I pay more attention to what I can feel. The bendy bits grip and squeeze my hamstrings and glutes harder, while the rocking of the floor vibrates through my feet and legs. I stifle a groan, and my breath quickens. I hope it's not audible. I quickly steal a look to see if anyone's around. No one's close. I'm starting to sweat, and I feel the heat from my pelvis rushing around my body. I lick my lips and taste sweat. Suddenly, the wall grabs my bum hard. The drivers hit the brakes. Someone falls against me, pushing my gym bag into my crotch. I gasp and keep my eyes closed. There may have been a sorry, but I didn't really hear it. All I can hear is Alison singing about howling under the moon. My attention is on the pressure of the bag on my cock, the grip of the bendy bits and the rush between my legs. The floor feels like it's disappeared. Are my legs still there? It feels like the folds are all that's keeping me upright. My breath slows and stickiness soaks through my undies and no doubt to my pants. I open my eyes. Whoever fell against me has quickly left the scene. My bag hides the mess on my crotch. I give a sigh of relief that's followed by a gasp. I've not perfected the art of orgasming in silence. Did I just howl under the moon? I check the faces of those around me. It appears that no one has noticed. I'm grateful that they're all wired for sound, staring at screens or the occasional book. They understand the etiquette on public transport. They do their best to ignore their fellow passengers, especially the ones that have just experienced something unexpected.